Yo, man. We are back with another episode, No Pressure Podcast. Season 2, better than ever. We back at it. Special guests in the building. Well, let me start off with myself, man. You got your co-host, Jordan Miles Leathers. Yeah, I said the government. Got my brother with me, Tej Fiasco.
What's good?
What's good with you, Brody? And we got a special guest in the building. My dog, your boy Dez on Instagram. Desmond Lee, my dog, Dirk, all that good stuff, man. Talk to the people, man. Tell them what's good with you.
Man, just regular every day. Try to get this money by tomorrow. That's all I try to do. Try to make $1 million a day.
I feel you, man. We got a good episode, man. We got a lot of stuff we got to chop it up about, a lot of stuff that we need to dissect. We got to talk about some playoff basketball. We got Mother's Day around the corner. Mm-hmm. We got Teacher Appreciation Week, Coach TJ, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, man. Teacher Appreciation Week. What all Teacher Appreciation Week mean to you, man? Talk to me.
Man, this shit don't mean nothing, bro. Y'all appreciate me, pay me, please, bro. Pay me a little bit better. Bro, at the high school level, bro, you may get some love from from a gift standpoint, but a lot of the kids express, how much they appreciate me and whatnot, and I'm appreciative of them as well, man. Teaching is one of the professions where you put in a whole lot more than you get out. You wear many hats. You're more than just a teacher, man. And, I'm glad that God brought me on this journey to Warren County High School. Never thought I'd be a teacher. Never thought I'd be teaching for 7 years once I started teaching. But here we are. Shout out to all the educators out there, man. Y'all, if you teach, you can do any job in the world. I don't care what nobody says. Any job in the world. If you teach, you can do any job in the world.
What's the hardest part about teaching?
The hardest part about teaching. Honestly, bro, just like managing multiple personalities, bro. Like I'm dealing with a bunch of, kids that range from 13 to 18. So, whether it's puberty, feelings, emotions, it's just so much, bro. So managing all those personalities.
In Warren County.
Yeah, I love the county, bro.
Mm-hmm.
252, man. 252. That's what it is.
It'd be so fulfilling, like when I be seeing you and the kids walk barefoot on the middle of the street. Huh? I'll be like, yo, when you and your kids in the middle of the street on Instagram, when you'll post them like walking, y'all will be like on the main street, it looks like on Instagram. Is that like the main street or is that like the house?
If you're talking about that street we always walking on, bro, that's a street. We don't be walking barefoot on that, bro. You got me mistaken for somebody else, dog.
I'm putting 100 on 10. But basically, if you ask shit. Yeah.
But you shouted out the teachers. I want to take a second to shout out the nurses, man. Shout out to my favorite nurse, my sister Jazz. Doing big things. I forget what hospital she had in the city. I know it's either Novant or one of the two. I don't know, bro. But anyway, shout out to you, Jazz. Proud of you, love you. Keep going. And all the other nurses out there, y'all real. Thank y'all for all y'all do. All the good nurses out there. And the prospering nurses.
Absolutely, man. Shout out all the nurses. Man. That's kind of that's going to segue me into Mother's Day weekend. We got to talk about, before we get into our basketball aspect of it, man, we got to talk about Mother's Day weekend. Definitely got to shout out all the moms to be.
Yep.
We definitely appreciate y'all. We appreciate everything that y'all do. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my mother. Y'all provide a lot of love for me. Obviously, Mariah provides a lot of love to my boys. I just got to shout them out, man. Shout out Evelyn Leathers, Asia Leathers, Mariah Leathers. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, this weekend, man, we're going to celebrate y'all.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the moms out there. Shout out to my favorite mom, my wife, Ashley. Shout out to my mom, Sharon, and my sister, Jazz. Thank you for my nephew. Thank you for everything you did for us. And thank you to the mothers of all my brothers and sisters out there. Shout out to the moms, man. Y'all make the world go round.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I want to echo that. Especially my mama. Like, if you know me, you know how to not play about Joanne. I will take somebody's eyes out. But yeah, that's my baby. Love her to death. She gets on my nerves a lot of times, but then you have to me rather. Whenever my mom starts to get on my nerves, I just be like, you taught me my ABCs. You taught me how to talk my kids.
Got to reflect.
I have to go back there and I'd be like, man, you really did a lot for me. And then I'm watching the kids now, and it's like I can't even imagine. I know I was bad, but
You said you got kicked out of Northridge? My fault. We ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. No. Go ahead, Miles. Where we going? What we segueing? Go ahead, Miles. Keep it rolling, bro. You're doing a good job.
Let me I want to just ask a quick question, just in terms of gift giving for Mother's Day. I think that's one of the hardest things to do, at least for me, at least. That's always been a challenge, getting gifts for mom, wife, sister. What does that look like for y'all? Like, is that a challenging thing to do? Obviously, we're going to do the card, write a little something in the card, a little sentimental message. But on top of that, like, is gift giving for Mother's Day, is that challenging, or is that an easy thing, or what that look like for y'all?
I mean, for my mom, if anything, send her some money or, pay for some dinner or something like that, with her being in the city. But like with Ashley, bro, like she don't be asking for shit, bro. Like, so it's hard. So with her, like,
same.
And like, she truly never really wants anything. So like, I mean, it could be, she really likes like thoughtfulness, as opposed to stuff that could be bought. So like, I mean, this weekend I actually know what she wanted me to make her for dinner. She told me that. So we had dinner. I did get her something that I think she'll like. She didn't ask for it, but I just think she'll like it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, really just try to, because one thing about her, like, she don't want to be, like, she wants to be around her family. She wants to be around her kids. She wants to be around me and whatnot. So really just try to spoil her for the day, bro. If it's ever the rare time that she does want anything, then I'll just get what she asked for, because that makes it a little bit easier. But, definitely want her to feel appreciated from myself and the boys. And, we're definitely going to do that, bro. Just try to make sure she don't really got to do much of nothing. Nothing she don't want to do.
Facts. Love it.
For me, it's getting harder with each year that passes, because I don't see my mom every day. And I talk to her every day, but like just seeing her, I think I would be fine if I was around her, because I have a great like listening ear. Like like I listen to like stuff throughout the year. And I think it's just a part of like my profession too. Like I have to remember things from like the archives. Mm-hmm. And that's like the hardest part. But like if I was around my mama every day, it would be a no-brainer. Like this year I got her right, because this will be the first year I'm not around her either for Mother's Day, because I'll be traveling. But which is kind of weird. Now that I think it's gonna be harder for me on that day, because at the end of the day I'm a mother and a father's boy. Like I'm equal, like with both of them.
Facts.
It's crazy that I can say I'm a father's boy, because I used to not like my dad when he first came home. But like now it's like they both equal. But like, nah, gift giving is kind of easy if you just listen to me.
True.
By the way, y'all, I don't mean to like change the subject, but I can't wait for y'all to see what Duncan Robinson is doing to them.
No, we're watching. I got the game plan. Yeah. we got the game plan. I just seen that corner three.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna get into all that. Yeah, because me and you, we got some stuff to discuss.
Come on, we did too. Me and you.
It's going to get into. I actually seen a very interesting.
I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at you, Desmond Lee.
I know.
Yeah. I got an interesting stat regarding one of y'all favorite players to discuss in James Harden. So let's just segue to that. So there was a stat that said that James Harden in the playoffs has 29 games in which he's had more turnovers than field goals made. Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith was like that. Pretty much that's ridiculous. Charles Barkley brought the point, and Kenny Smith was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Chuck." Draymond Green was trying to defend him by saying, it's skewed because James Harden has the ball in his hands, and they were essentially like, "So, like, we talking about field goal?" They said, "How many field goals do you expect for him to make at this age right now?" And Draymond said, 8 to 12. So why is he having more turnovers than field goals made 29 games and 29 times in the playoffs? That's a high number. So I'm just eager to see, because one of the things that Dez, for those that don't know, always criticizes James Harden on is I always call him the best six man of all time, and said that in the playoffs, he's shown who he is time and time again. Whereas Miles kind of, I don't want to say gives him the benefit of the doubt, but feels like the Cavs were a legitimate threat with the addition of James Harden. So yeah, let's get into it. So Dez, how do you feel about that stat I just said? 29 times in the playoffs in which he's had more turnovers than field goals made.
I feel like that was a predictable stat. Like, I feel like every single time I watch James Harden play in the playoffs, he turns into one of a regular basketball player that's at the rec center. Like, that's what James Harden turns into. And then he tries to disguise it by playing off ball. James Harden, you ain't never played off ball, ever. Like, ever a day in your life. You'll go and sit in the corner, and then you'll rely on, like, not getting field goal attempts that way. But you're, quote unquote, the system. If you're the system, like you say you're the system, go and be the system. Like, you would give a nigga like me nothing to talk about. Like, I don't like Russell Westbrook just as much as I don't like James Harden. But I know for a fact Russell Westbrook ain't gonna go outside. Like, Russell Westbrook, he might go outside like field goal
percentage, yeah.
But like, in terms of like looking scared or like being scared at the moment, that nigga has never been scared of any moment. And I know for a fact, if we were in the playoffs and you had to give me a choice between James Harden and Russell Westbrook, I'm taking Russell Westbrook, because I know that he's giving you an identity, like, as a team. Like, he can give you like a backbone. Like, when we play with you, TJ, you are our identity. Like, you're like, no, let's go. Like, you're the energy behind us. What does James Harden give you? It's like he out there trying to make a mixtape. And he's only good.
We can't. Okay, man.
Okay. Go ahead, Miles. Yeah, go ahead.
First and foremost, man, we're not going to sit here and just disrespect James Harden. Like, he hasn't had a phenomenal career. He's had playoff runs. Maybe not won a championship, okay? But it's a lot of players, a lot of great players that haven't won a championship. I don't look at James Harden like no type of failure. I don't look at him as, this guy who gets to the playoffs and just can't do shit. Like, that's not how I look at James Harden.
Dez didn't bring up championships. He's just talking about he has.
I know. I already know. That's it. I already know he didn't say anything about championships. But I'm just reiterating the fact. I'm just reiterating the fact that at the end of the day, I'm not looking at James Harden. I don't perceive him as this guy who just gets to the playoffs and just shits the bed every year. You know what I'm saying? For right now, at this very moment, he's on the back end of his career. I just seen some the other day saying that, like, Dwayne Wade and James Harden at the same age. I don't even think Dwayne Wade was in the league. James Harden's still doing it. And
what is the relevance?
What you mean? What's the relevance? I'm talking about apples. I'm talking about apples to oranges right now.
He wants you to give him his flowers. Like, he feels like you're saying James Harden's just pretty much a scrub.
He's one of the best regular season basketball players I've ever seen in my life.
You see, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
So what do you?
I feel like you're degrading him by saying that. Like, he's one of the best regular season basketball players. Bro, so this man, do y'all remember? Do y'all remember? Hold on. Do y'all remember when James Harden, like, went fed, damn near beat the best team ever assembled in Golden State? Do we remember that?
Yeah.
That was not.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool, but he didn't finish the job.
No. The odds were stacked against him. Come on, Tej.
No, they wasn't. Wasn't they?
Yes,
up?
They was. That team was sorry.
They were up 3-2.
They were up, and he wet the bed.
That Houston team was sorry.
Miles, they were
okay.
Up.
Who? No. Name the guys who was on that Houston team. Desmond Lee.
You talking about when they benched him? You talking about when they benched James Harden?
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about when James Harden had the Houston Rockets team that almost beat the Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, that team. And they almost beat them. Like that's the whole thing, bro. Like you got to put context. You got to put context around these losses. You got to put context around these losses. It's context and everything,
bro. To Dez's point, bro. Like you're naming one playoff run. Like what I have to agree with is that there are big moments, not just every playoff game, big moments, big games, whether they game 6s, game 7s, whatever, where James Harden does not show up. He has a reputation for that. We hear it almost year after year after year after year. It's always something. And like I said, it may not be. There's really no. I would say like a high pressure situation in Game 7 when we supposed to empty the clip. Matter of fact, I think that year, that Game 7 against the Warriors, I think he only shot the ball 7 or 8 times. I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't remember the exact stats, but I do know that James Harden led Houston team almost beat the greatest team ever assembled, cool, bro. Like, but we're not giving him no credit for that.
We'll give you that 1 year. That's great. We'll give you that 1 year. That one year.
But is that not like impressive, spectacular?
No,
it's not.
Okay, man. Let's say that it is. I'll give you that. That was a spectacular run in which he blew a 3-2 lead, but it was a spectacular run. I mean, I don't. It's like a participation trophy. Good job, bro. But overall, like we can name other situations. The whole NBA Finals. With the Warriors, with the Thunder versus the Heat, the game in which they came back, in which he got Josh Smith brought them back. He was benched pretty much the whole fourth quarter.
The whole.
And then, like I said, I think Game 7 against the Warriors that year. I'm gonna look that up as we're speaking. In that Game 7, he only shot the ball a small number of times. What was that? 2018. I'm about to go.
I don't really hold nothing against him when he was playing in OKC.
Me either, for real.
I mean, cool. I'm not. He wasn't the James Harden that we know him as now, but he was terrible.
He was definitely terrible.
He was terrible. That's all I'm saying.
To raise eyebrow. That's what I started to understand who I was looking at. Y'all remember that's Oscar days. Like I used to look back and be like, "What am I watching here? Like, do I see weakness? Right. I saw weakness, Miles, and I know weakness when I see it. I know weakness when I see it.
Oh my God, weakness is crazy, bro.
Yeah. He's scary. Like, what superstar, Miles, this is his team.
I'm about to read something to y'all. Mm-hmm. James Harden has historically struggled in Game 7 scenarios, holding a 3-4 record in his career with notably poor individual performances in recent years. Across his 7 career Game 7s, Harden has averaged roughly 19.3 points on 35% shooting, including a 9-point performance in 2023 and a 7-point performance in 2025.
Ass.
Hey, my man done had some bad games, man.
He's all of his Game 7s. His 3-point percentage in Game 7, minimum 25%. He has the lowest 3-point percentage in Game 7 history. Minimum 25 3-pointers attempted, hitting only 22.4% of them, 13 to 58.
So what y'all calling James Harden just a choke artist?
Yes.
He weak in the playoffs. He weak. He's sorry.
In big games. See, in big.
No.
I am.
I mean, it's on wax. You can rewind it. There's probably is, but I said in big moments he doesn't show up. That's why the Cavs. I mean, at one point when you called them legitimate title contenders, like they can't because of James Harden, bro. It's really on James Harden, and he's proven time and time again when the moment is the biggest. Game 7, we just read how terrible he does. Like he ain't ready for it, bro. He just, I don't know. He just shits the bed. Taking nothing away from his legacy. I mean, his legacy, like I said, regular season MVP one.
I feel like you are though. I feel like you are.
Right now,
because we're saying he doesn't. Because I'm saying he doesn't show up in big moments. He don't show up in big moments. Big moments ain't for everybody.
TJ,
it's just not for everybody.
TJ, this is just for you.
That's powerful. That's powerful. TJ.
I mean, it's facts. Kevin Durant shows up in big moments. Bron has shown he showed up in big moments. Kyrie has shown he's shown up in big moments. Dirk, like everybody ain't built for them last moments, just like everybody ain't built to take the last shot.
TJ,
hey, Bron has some bad games in big moments.
For sure,
of course he has, but he also has 4 championships, and we've seen what he did against the greatest team from record standpoint in NBA history, in which they came back, in which he averaged 35, 9, and 9. Like, I mean, he's also shown up in big moments as well. So I don't, I mean,
and then that very next year, he got swept But he got swept. Hold on. No.
Yes,
And then that very next year, when KD went to Golden State, he got swept by them, and James Harden almost beat them by himself. Come on, bro.
Did you not see game one? Did you not watch game one where Bron had 51?
He had a great game. He lost. Yeah. And then he got swept the rest of the way.
So keep that
But listen.
Keep that same.
But listen. Go ahead.
No, you're moving the goal.
No, go ahead. I want you to finish.
Keep that same energy, basically. But you're like that. You want us to give James Harden for the credit that you're not giving LeBron James. And like I said, I don't know why you brought up LeBron James.
LeBron got no. I'm bringing it up because LeBron's the greatest ever, and LeBron got swept. James Harden almost beat that team that LeBron got swept by.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing away from. I'm not. I'm not taking anything away from James Harden's legacy. He just does not show up in big moments. I just read some crazy information for you in Game 7. Bron has shown several times in which he shows up in big moments, and then he also has moments in which he doesn't show up. That's fine, but James Harden,
okay,
the bad outweighs the good by far. Great player, great legacy, Hall of Famer, first ballot. But when it comes to big moments in the playoffs, big games in the playoffs, like you're not sending James Harden to Boston down 3-2. James Harden's going to shit the bed. You're not doing that. I'm not thinking twice about James Harden. What Steph Curry did for Team USA, James Harden's not doing that. Like that's just what I'm like. James Harden's not built. James Harden's not built for these moments. At the end of the day, he's not built. He's shown that. Like the proof is in the pudding. I'm a man of what I seeing is believing. We've watched a lot of basketball and we've seen James Harden shit the bed several times in big moment games.
And that's not hating. That's like literally reality. And
he's phenomenal, bro. He's top 3 shooting guard of all time.
Top 5.
He said he's the best 3-point shooter of all. Like Steph Curry is an alien. He's in a world of his own. Mm-hmm. So after Steph Curry, James Harden is number 2 in 3-pointers. He's amazing. He just ain't built for big moments. And I mean, I'm gonna say that's okay because I mean he's rich. He's a Hall of Famer. He just ain't built for them moments, bro. Hey. Robert Horry wasn't built to goddamn start your game off late in his career, But if you needed a big shot late in the fourth quarter, draw it up for Big Shot Bob. Draw it up for him. He'll knock it down. He built for the moment. So who did the Celtics go to when the clock's ticking at the end of the quarter? Peyton Pritchard. He's built for the moments to hit them threes late. He's just built for the moments. All the commentators always say, "Hey man, he built for him. Peyton Pritchard, and he make the three every single time, bro." I don't get it.
Do y'all have the stats pulled up for this current game?
Nah, I just got a plan right now.
Points.
Huh?
James Harden has 10 points live. Like this is like live. He has 10 points. He's 3 for 13 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3.
But see, I'm not. To me, this ain't high pressure. Like they supposed to lose this game. You know, they got to. The Pistons are supposed to defend home court. It got to be an elimination game, a game 7. Like I ain't gonna hold on. You know, he having a bad game. I ain't gonna hold on against him. Donovan Mitchell had a bad series last series. So I mean, I ain't holding that against him at all. But
that's the thing, though. You don't look at Donovan Mitchell and think scary.
Facts. Hell no.
I look at James Harden and think scary.
I agree with you, Dez. Like he's not. When you go into war, you want a killer with you. James Harden not no killer in big moments.
He doing this shit for Instagram.
Hey, James Harden. I done seen Brooke Hill.
When?
Yeah, but what about in big moments? How many times?
Hey man, and another thing too about James Harden, it ain't like he done been on just these stellar Hall of Fame teams. We're not gonna see
his teams have been catered to him. He said he's the system. That Rockets team was constructed by and for James Harden with all them shooters
what
around
Rockets
him.
Team?
Name them. Chris Paul, Trevor Ariza, Clint Capella catching lobs.
Trevor Ariza.
Mm-hmm. All right, see,
Trevor Ariza was good.
Nah. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Now you better start shitting on everybody to prove a point.
I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm not shitting on nobody.
Trevor Ariza? Yes, you are.
Trevor Ariza, he a Hall of Famer?
No.
Oh my God. Nope. He's not.
All right. Bron be having Hall of Famers on his team. Steph Curry got Hall of Famers on his team. Steph Curry got. I just brought somebody else. Steph Curry has Hall of Famers on his team.
The difference between them and
you're naming two players. They like, bro. It's hard to win a championship,
bro. They ran the course of the NBA for a long time.
I've given you facts in which James Harden has not shown up in big moments. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what
You're
you
not
want me
saying
to.
you're not saying nothing wrong. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like
Yeah,
y'all
tell me
just
what
shitting
you're
on my
saying.
man's. I feel like y'all just shitting on him.
How are we
Bro,
shitting and we're
first ballot
stating
Hall of
what
Famer,
happened? How are
top
we
3
shitting
shooting
on
guard of all time. Dad said he's one of the best regular season. He's one of the best scored, one of the best playmakers. We can't take none of this stuff away from him. But God dang it, bro! In big moments, he don't show up. What people like to say about Lamar Jackson, you feel like Lamar Jackson is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You love watching Lamar Jackson. He's dynamic, all these things. But what does he get criticized of? In the playoffs, in big moments, he don't show up, or the case, or the Ravens, or whatever the case you want to be. That's just as of right now. I can't argue that.
And T, I hate to say this, but I told Miles that 2 years ago. And Miles, tell me I'm lying. I said, I look at Lamar Jackson and I see James Harden. I could be wrong.
I don't even agree with that.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, again, big moments, elimination games, game 7s, must wins, things in that regard. He don't show up.
I saw Lamar Jackson throw the ball off somebody's head. And that shit went straight up in the air. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. I forget who they was playing.
Hey, I fuck with James Harden. I fuck with Lamar Jackson. Shit.
I like him as people. I love Lamar Jackson as a person. But like I still feel like he has more time to change his legacy, especially with what they're doing now. But James Harden you pretty much set in stone, buddy. Like you played with arguably the best scorer to ever play basketball, the most athletic point guard to ever play basketball. Then you went to Brooklyn. That was a little bit of Kyrie fault and just injuries, but you had a good team in Brooklyn too.
That team would have won too. Wait, you see, man.
Wait, let me finish. You went to Philly. You went out to Philly and fucked their whole franchise up. You went out there and got what's his name, Daryl Morey, whatever the GM is that was.
Yeah.
Went out there and got that nigga fired because that nigga was catering to you. You left there in the middle of the season and said, I don't want to play no more. And then you decided to go to the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard, my favorite basketball player in the NBA.
They got better when James Harden got shipped out.
And you left there, and now you in here. Y'all done gave up Darius Garland, which I'm not saying Garland is better than James Harden by any means. Like, any means. In the playoffs, he is. Give me Darius Garland in the playoffs. Darius Garland played great for the Clippers in their little play-in that they just played in. He was solid. Like, very, very good. Like, very good. I guarantee if Darius Garland was in this game right now versus them, he would have more than 10 points. Way more than 10 points. This nigga James Harden has 10
Darius
points.
Garland, bro. That's what we talking about.
He's not better than James Harden at all. Jason Terry, not better than James Harden. Give me Jason Terry at the playoffs. Rondo, not better than James Harden. Give me Rondo in the playoffs. It's like, come on now. Like, it's just, okay, we need you to get us to the playoffs in the regular season. I get that. But that's half the battle.
I ain't mad at you. James Harden just my guy, man. He's not my favorite player, obviously, but James Harden, I done seen him do some crazy stuff, bro.
Versus the Wizards in the regular season.
Some unimaginable stuff, bro. Some crazy stat lines.
In the regular season.
Hey.
I just don't get it. Who y'all got winning it all? Y'all know my pick.
I told you about that pick right before the season started. Y'all was laughing at me.
You did.
But I'm going with my Thunder. If J-Dub is healthy, we got to have J-Dub healthy. I think that solidifies it, but we got the best player in the NBA.
James Harden got the ball right now, y'all. See that?
No, I cut the game off.
Let me ask y'all this, right? Lakers, OKC about to come on after this game, all right?
Chipotle got the honey chicken back, too. I can't wait.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I can't
So
wait.
what is this about? Is this about to be a sweep, Des? Because this is something me and TJ talked about last pod. Is this about to be a sweep?
Yes.
And what make you say that?
LeBron is 50 years old. I feel like even with a prime LeBron, he would only got you one game. Austin Reeves, hot take right off the presses. Austin Reeves is fire. He can play. Overrated. To me, I feel like
I'm not mad at that.
Overrated basketball player. I feel like you just asking too much out of him, and then he just got back from like a hamstring. They would have lost with Luka. They beat them niggas by 30 points when Luka was out there.
You see, I think Luka would have made it a very competitive series.
Yeah, I said that. I agree. Yeah, but with Luka, I said they don't got enough manpower. They didn't like Shea didn't even have a good game last game, especially to his standards. And what did we win by 18?
I like what JJ Redick is doing with Shea. He is the only. They guarded him exactly how everybody's supposed to guard him. Like send a double knee B, make him see bodies, flood to the ball, make him drive a gap, sit in a gap. Mm-hmm. Like, don't let him get to the rim. Don't let him get to a mid-range. Make him see bodies. Like, I think they did a really good job game planning for him. Obviously, OKC still won. OKC the juggernaut to me. I think they'll win the entire thing for real. But I do want to tip my hat to JJ Redick. I just got my coaching hat on right now, man. They did a good job guarding Shea. And I think they're going to continue to do so. I think they got a really good game plan on how to guard him. And I mean, if everybody else plays well, then it's not going to matter. But I think they do have a good blueprint on how to guard Shea and just making him see a ton of bodies and loading up to the ball, just making him not have driving lanes, and just making it tough on him, man. Shit, sending a double team if need be. Sometimes sometimes they did a run and jump at him, just trying to get the ball out of his hands. I feel like that's how you're supposed to guard superstars, bro. Like, make somebody else beat you. Don't let the MVP go get 50. Make Caruso. Beat you.
Hey, it was a valiant effort, and kudos to JJ Redick, and they still lost by 18. The point I'm making is, like I said they don't have enough offensive firepower. Like, yeah, Luka changes that. I said if Luka played, we probably win in 6, but without him, 4-0. Like, I'm not really panicking. Bron played good. I think people, Austin Reeves are overrated. Whatever people say, and he played bad. He played bad because he was in hell. He was in the pits of hell. He was getting guarded by you name them, like whether it was Lou Dort, whether it was Caruso, whether it was Case and Wallace, like you name, bro. We guard.
I think that's what do it. The Thunder's offense is not super great. Like, Shea is really great. Don't get me wrong, but like outside of Shea, it's like
Shea averaged 30 points. He scored 18, and we won by 18. We had 108. It was like 108 to 90 or something like that.
The Thunder's defense is just relentless. It seems like it's like 10 niggas on the court.
I got a hot take for y'all.
The hot take was last week. You said it was going 7.
Woohoo.
I said that.
I mean, yeah, Mal said it.
I got another hot take. Okay, and the Lakers are going to get one. They're going to get one. We got our little bet on it, so we'll see. Me and TJ already got a bet on it.
Okay.
Me and you should have bet on the Lakers and the Rockets series. Why we ain't bet on that?
Right there.
But anyway, the Knicks. If the Knicks have a healthy OG Anunoby, they can beat OKC.
They can't beat.
I'm saying it now.
They can't beat the Pistons.
I'm saying it now.
Oh my God, bro. And how you said how you figure?
Hey, man, I feel like they are constructed very similar to y'all.
Because they playing very good similar right
now. No,
because they playing good right now.
No, they got defenders. Their offense might fuck around and be better than y'all's for real. But
I don't.
I feel like they don't guard as good as OKC. But I feel like their offense is better than OKC's.
Because OG Anunoby hitting some shots now?
OG's a good player.
OG's
a really good player.
I didn't say he wasn't. I said because he hitting some shots now.
I answered your question.
Because Cat getting a little bit of a... I didn't say he was... No, you didn't. Do you feel like they're a good offensive team because OG Anunoby is hitting some shots now? Yes or no?
No. OG's a good player. I don't know why you said that. OG's a good player. That's all I'm saying. OG's a good player. That's all.
I mean, is my question not clear and concise? I mean, you said no, but the reason I brought that up is because you said the Knicks have a better offense than OKC. So I said, is that because OG Anunoby has been hitting some shots lately? Like you felt like that all season? Or are you feeling like that now based on what you're seeing?
I feel like the Knicks have always been good. This ain't got nothing to do with.
I didn't say they weren't good. I'm talking about their offense and our offense.
I don't understand what you're saying. I answered your question.
What I'm saying is, did you feel like this all season, or did you feel like this?
I felt like OKC has always. Not OKC. I felt like the Knicks have always been a good team.
That's not my question, but okay, bro.
What's your question? You said, did you feel like this now or all season? I said I felt like they've always been a good team.
You said the Knicks have a better offense than OKC. So then I asked you, did you feel that way because OG Anunoby's hitting some shots now? Meaning, in the regular season, OG Anunoby wasn't shooting, especially in this series alone, wasn't shooting as good as he was as he is now in the regular season. So I'm saying, did you feel like the Knicks had a better offense than OKC in the regular season, or are you feeling that way based on what you're currently seeing? I'm not saying the Knicks are a very good basketball team.
It has nothing to do with what they're doing right now. I've always felt like this.
Okay.
Tough.
We can move on.
That's tough. Because the only reason why the Knicks are playing good right now is because they changed their whole offense. They changed their whole offense. They playing Jaylen Brunson not dribbling the ball as much as he used to. Now they imagine Draymond Green with a jump shot. That's what they doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like they changed their offense. They're playing through Cat now, and OG Anunoby's hitting shots, and Jaylen Brunson's not over dribbling
the ball 20 times.
But like that's an adjustment they just made.
So OKC has a better offense than the Knicks?
I don't think so. I think at every position outside of the point guard position, and even then you got to give it you giving it to Shea because he's just better than Jaylen Brunson. But they have like similar styles to the way that they play. Like they dribble, try to bait you into a foul. There it is. But outside of that, Miles Bridges. I don't know who's OKC.
You're talking about Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, sorry, Mikal Bridges.
I mean, if you're looking at names, on names, the Knicks have a beautiful roster when it comes to names. Yeah. But what I'm saying, because to me, Shea draws more attention, and we're kicking it out to if we're talking about 3-point shooting, which Miles loves. I think we have better shooting than they do because Josh Hart's not a shooter. Mikal Bridges not a shooter. Who else? Who else? OG Anunoby has been knocking down shots this series. Shout out to him. So I feel like
Cat, if we're going, that's the best shooter.
Cat's not shooting good. Cat didn't shoot good last series. Cat has been facilitating more than anything. Cat ain't even been scoring like that.
Yeah, but I feel like Cat is the best shooter on the court.
Okay.
You don't like, am I tripping?
From 3?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably disagree.
Who you got?
I'll probably take, as of right now, I'm probably taking Brunson's 3-pointer over Cat's 3-pointer on the Knicks alone.
It's tough.
Cat can shoot. You're not leaving Cat open. I know that.
You're not leaving Chet open.
I'm leaving Chet open.
I'll leave Chet open.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just be like disrespectful Chet shoot it. But like if
that's what leaving open. That's what leaving open means to me.
Look. If I see, what's the nigga with the dreads y'all got on y'all team? The actual shooter.
Are you talking about Isaiah Joe?
Isaiah Joe. If Isaiah Joe is open and Chet is open, Chet is better than Isaiah Joe. But I'm running at Isaiah Joe and I'm letting Cat.
So am I. Yeah, you playing the percentages.
Yeah, I just don't know.
They both shot 37% from the 3.
Really?
Cat and Chet, yeah.
36.2
and 36.8.
Let's do the eye test.
What's the volume?
Give me a second. I will
get
you that information shortly.
Cat probably made way more threes.
All right, hold on 1 second.
And I don't even like.
We can still talk while I'm looking.
Yeah.
We win 25-26.
But if I was betting money, man, OKC gonna win it.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
So let me rebuttal that with the Spurs. So I don't think Oklahoma City can shoot. That's just me personally. I think OKC has 2 to 3 shooters. I think that their defense is just so overpowering.
So there's who the shooter on the Knicks? Just for
I got
shits and
Cat.
giggles?
I got Cat. I got OG, and I got Jaylen Brunson.
Man, niggas is just now adding OG. Well, okay.
You're right. I thought OG was just as good as Kuminga. But now that I've seen this version of OG, and mind you, this nigga got hurt last game too, so we don't know how he gonna come back.
That's what I'm saying.
So with him coming back, hopefully he's good when he comes back. But like I got them going through this series, but then after this, when they play the Pistons, like Cade is just a lot. Like Cade draws a lot of attention.
I think that'll be a good series.
And he's like, he plays to the beat of his own drum. Like I would love to see. I don't think it's gonna be a good series because I think that the Knicks are 100% built to beat them. I mean, not the Knicks. The Pistons are 100% built to beat them. That's like the only reason why they exist.
In what ways?
Like I feel like they got great interior defense. They have big defenders. Like everybody on their team is big. The only person that can't defend on their team is Duncan Robinson. But Duncan Robinson is only out there to keep you honest. Like he's literally only out there to keep you away from Cade, from double teaming Cade. Tobias Harris has been playing great. Outside of he got crossed. Did y'all see that earlier?
Nah.
Oh yeah, God. Yeah, I did. Tobias, yeah, he hurt his his hip. But let me pause you real quick, Des.
Tobias hurt?
Now he ended up playing the rest of the game.
But he dislocated that hip, boy.
Cat shot 4.1 threes a game this year. Chet shot 3.5 threes a game this year.
And you got Chet.
You have like exact numbers?
I'm looking at basketballreference.com. Oh no, I don't have exact numbers. I just got how many threes they shot a game, like average wise. I'll see if I can expand it, but they're just showing like the averages.
And I hate Chet game. That's a little bit of a reason too. I do not like that nigga game.
Oh, I love Chet. But in terms of like shooting,
I mean, again, I just said like y'all said y'all leaving him open.
He gonna have to show me. He can hit 5 threes.
That's what I'm saying. He can do. Now, if you said you leaving Lou Dort open, I'll give you that.
Dort too, but Dort for whatever reason always hit whenever I watch him play.
Yeah, that shit hit or miss. I watch him play a lot. It just depends. So he shoot better at the crib than, which is figures, but he shoot better at the crib than he do at home. I mean, than he do on the road. But we would beat the Knicks in 6.
So Des, you got Detroit.
They were struggling with the Hawks. Like y'all really like, come on, bro. Like for real, like again, this ain't not the Knicks are very good, but we would smack them, bro. We would smack them.
They had Atlanta lit. When I tell y'all that downtown was fucking lit, like when the Hawks was in there with them boy, I was like, man, like I was kind of pissed I didn't make it to that game. Kind of pissed is an understatement,
boy.
But you said, I got the Pistons beating the Knicks?
Yeah. You got Detroit coming out the East.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. At first I had Boston, but now that Boston's out of here, it's 100%. It's a no-brainer to me.
Okay, Chet shot 243 threes. Cat shot 307.
Okay. I mean, you checkmate, TJ. You got that shit. But if I'm doing like off of like the world is ending, and we need one of these.
Like you said, the eye test. Yeah. Cat probably is a better shooter than Chet, but I'm not leaving Chet open.
Fair.
Like I said, if it's here, it's here. You know what I'm saying?
So what do we say if Victor Wembanyama decides to win a championship this year? Say if they go all the way, what is the narrative surrounding him?
his narrative is never ending, bro. His narrative just getting started. All right, what I said at the beginning of the year, the league is his.
I've seen in my life.
The league is his, bro. Best player I've ever seen. Cash gold. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised by nothing that this man does. But I mean, the Spurs have a good team. They have a good team built around him. I like like I talked about with De'Aaron Fox being on that team as well. Stephon Castle, championship pedigree. I think it's tough for them to win in San Antonio. Like, shit, they was handling us in the regular season. I mean, the Spurs. I wish the Spurs were playing a healthy Timberwolves team. Like, I don't like, with AE being on the minutes limit and whatnot. Yeah, they stole game one, but like I said on the last part, bro, the Timberwolves play with the aggressiveness of their best player, Anthony Edwards, bro. Like, that's why I just wish both teams were fully healthy and we're seeing each other eye to eye, as opposed to like the Timberwolves right now trying to will. But we're gonna see how game 3 go.
I didn't see game 2. Like, does AE look healthy, or was he moving kind of gingerly, or what?
He's settling for the 3 a lot, in my opinion. Like, he can't. Yeah. I don't think he's as explosive as he can be. But again, they stole game 1. They did what they were supposed to do. I'm pretty sure we all would have predicted them to lose as bad as they did in game 2. But
to me, what team
that
plays against the Spurs does not look like they shoot more threes than normal? Because you're not coming to the basket.
Yeah, that's valid.
So, like, to me, Ant gonna have to catch him one. I think he gonna catch Vic. He gonna catch him. Like, I think that it's gonna just be one where he just rises up and he gets you one time, but it's gonna be for no reason. Like Ant want to be back in Atlanta with his people. He act just like these niggas out here. So I know he want to be back in Atlanta ultimately, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you got your best game. Game 1 was just like everybody on the Timberwolves' best shot. Julius Randle. I don't like Julius Randle. He's just nothing that I ever have to have a conversation about.
He plays so nasty to me, bro.
Like, he just plays so Blake Griffin-y, but worse. To me, it's like, and I ain't never liked Blake Griffin at all, his game at all. But Blake Griffin, he did what he was supposed to do. He was a lob threat, you know what I'm saying? But his post game was very.
Lou Dort is 0 for 3 from 3, bro, in 5 minutes.
They wide open, but they had to blow them out. You ain't got, obviously, you know.
I know, I told 30 points. We finna beat them by 30.
Yeah.
Hey, JJ Redick know the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
The game plan is to lose. The game plan is to lose. I don't care what type of game plan you got. OKC has an all-time defense. They're not an all-time great team, but they have an all-time.
JJ Redick said we was.
JJ Redick.
He brought up something that only the Chicago Bulls and the Warriors that had went 7-3-9. Like, we were one of 3 teams to do something.
I feel like when I done seen a couple of games that I done seen my sample size versus the Spurs. I don't know what y'all can do differently versus them. Like, that y'all, Chet been get his lunch ate.
We got championship pedigree, baby. Don't let that regular season shit fool you. Jordan got swept by the Cavs one year, and then they beat them 3-2 when they was going 5. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got to still hoop, bro. And they got to come through OKC.
Can we pre-bet on the series?
Nah, we can't premeditate, man. God laughs at plans, bro. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm never gonna fight with you with the Lord.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, man.
I would love to
I get it, bro. We about to start getting a lot of that Warriors treatment, bro. Like, where motherfuckers want to see us lose, bro. I get
a load of this guy. The Warriors treatment.
I stayed down, but yeah. If we repeat, it's inevitable.
They got a shot. Shit.
I mean, y'all have a shot. Y'all be ridiculous. Y'all beat anybody that come out of the East. But
we should be the favorites, bro. I mean, it's literally the same team that won last year. Why wouldn't you pick the same team?
Yeah, but Vic is here.
Yep.
He is the best. He's the best basketball player I've ever seen. We're going to be, and mind you, this nigga not even in his prime. Like, this is like base form, no Super Saiyan.
Yeah, facts.
This is just the
He's
beginning.
KO King Goku. Like, I feel you.
I wouldn't even give him KO King yet. Like, this is just basic. He's just what it gets. You
still got to show me, bro. Championship pedigree is a real thing.
Like, you ain't wrong. But I just feel like it's just something. This is a one basketball player that we're seeing right now, and Victor Wembanyama. And
it's crazy, bro, because that's how I feel about Shea.
I've seen Shea before.
The mid range is beautiful, bro.
It is. I give you that.
Unstoppable.
Shea ain't no 101.
Shit.
I've seen.
Hey, Chet just hit a 3, by the way, guys. Tap in.
You taking the over? TJ, you taking the over on his threes?
What was it today? If it was 2.5, yeah. I don't expect them to hit 4.
Yeah, they hit 4 threes.
No, I'm saying, but like if it's over was 2.5 threes today, I would have, you gonna lock that in.
What y'all feel about Draymond and what he said?
Oh, I wanted to get to that before we wrap up. But as far as San Antonio, I just don't feel like they have enough around Vic yet. Like, I love Castle. Castle's a great player, but he's young. He's fresh out of college.
It's not their time yet.
It's not it.
Yeah. De'Aaron Fox, he a vet. He a vet at this point, but I mean, other guys.
Harrison Barnes.
Who?
Harrison Barnes? Not Harrison Barnes. So I'm missing it. Hold
on. Shan Petty. He just got.
Bro, he got some young boys, bro. Yeah, he got some young boys around. They ain't ready yet.
Vassell, whatever his name is, Vaseline.
Vessel. He young. Devin Vessel or something like that.
What? I don't understand what y'all need to see.
No, Wemby's good, but I'm just saying it's just not their time yet, bro. Like, it's gonna be a value. Listen, we won't sweep the Spurs. If the Spurs get there, it'll be 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it done. Actually, it'll be 6. We go beat them in San Antonio. Lou Dort, another 3.
Yeah.
God, dang, 0 for 4.
Yeah.
Leave him open.
Harrison Barnes is a vet, right?
Yeah, Harrison Barnes is a vet, but like I ain't ready to go to war with Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Harrison Barnes is your problem. I feel like you need a vet on these type teams to get you through, here and there. Like, Harrison Barnes knows what it takes to win a championship. He's won one. De'Aaron Fox is playoff basketball tested. Granted, he's taken a bigger backseat than what I've ever seen him take. Obviously, he was the best player that they had when he was in Sacramento. But he showed us that he can play basketball in the playoffs, to me. And I feel like...
I agree.
I feel like Wemby is going to stop all this penetration. Pause. None of that mid-range shit is going to work. Because when Wemby's on the basketball court, you're afraid that he's going to block your shot. I don't give a damn what
that's where, Chet stretched the floor a little bit.
Chet is scared of Victor Wembanyama. He been scared since they was teenagers. He been killing him.
That's gonna be a fun matchup, bro. That's gonna be a super fun matchup.
I don't even know why Victor even talk about him. Like, I would be like,
Vic know deep down, Vic, he got what Vic want.
Yeah, right, you play with Shea, and then this is what Victor would be.
But that makes sense. Like Chet wasn't Klay Thompson, where ain't do nothing on the project. Chet was a vital piece in those NBA finals.
This is Victor Wembanyama's.
I'm not again. Vic is a GOAT. He is a alien. The only thing I'm saying is you're naming one guy. We got the better team. We have the better team. We go see in the playoffs.
No.
We go see.
I don't agree with that. And Miles, I don't know why you so low on Castle. Castle can't hoop.
I love Castle.
What's the hold on? You low on Vessel. That nigga can play. I don't even know.
I'm not really high on him.
Have these guys played in the NBA Finals before?
Yeah, I'm not really high on him.
I hate the way that your voice gets louder on certain questions.
No, I'm just curious. I mean, because that matters, bro. Experience, that type of experience matters. These are high pressure situations. You know what I'm saying? We got the best piece we added last year, bro, was Alex Caruso. Another piece that we added this year is phenomenal. Is Jared McCain. Like, bro, we got pieces, bro. We got pieces.
Did y'all play in the finals before last year?
No.
We're fine then. We're fine. We beat y'all. The Mavericks beat y'all, and it was just off of Shea being retarded when he fouled PJ Washington at the end of the game. Y'all would have beat us. Remember, you know what I'm talking about, right?
What you talking about in the playoffs?
Yeah, when we played y'all in the playoffs with Luka, when we went to the NBA Finals like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
we played y'all, and Shea fouled PJ Washington.
Yeah,
for no reason.
Right,
and kind of like what
So yeah, he learned from that experience. This is the Spurs really. These are most of these guys' first playoff run.
Yeah, but
including
you don't
Wemby.
need that. I think this will be the first championship we ever see by somebody that fast, that good.
This is recorded.
Put it down.
D-Wade got a year 3. People forget that.
I don't give a damn.
He beat you. Who? He beat your team.
Sure, he did. Kicked our ass. First game of the season. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like the very first 5, 6, 7 plays. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm over here being delusional, talking about, so we're going to come back. Nah, that nigga is different. That nigga can guard 3 players at one time. and when you play against the Spurs, the Oklahoma City Thunder, their whole basketball team is based off of mid-range basketball. And when I say that, it's Shea. And you can,
I might say it's just Shea. Otherwise, we got guys that, to your point, can guard and knock down a 3.
That's it. Not knock down threes. I think y'all can guard.
Again, y'all keep saying that. Like, if you look up the team 3-point percentage, look up the individual players percentage. Like, if you're playing the percentages, you used to play 2K with real player shooting percentage, meaning if they're shooting, if these role players are hitting 35, 36% of their threes or better, you're taking that because they're probably wide open threes. These are shots that you want in the NBA.
They say it's Isaiah Joe heavy. Isaiah Joe is y'all best 3-point shooter at 42.3%.
That's great. But you can go. Hold on.
OKC not shooting it like that, bro. They not shooting it like that.
These niggas cannot shoot.
Okay.
They defense.
What are y'all going off of? Like, what's y'all? Who?
I'm going off vibes because I just feel it. Like, and I feel like even Shea, Shay's 3-point percentage has gotten better this year.
But last year I didn't even include Shea.
You could take him out. He don't really make no difference. Shea ain't beating you from behind the 3-point line. That's not his game. Shea's 3-point percentage this year, he shoots 29.4% behind the 3-point line. Jaylen Williams.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, we had the 4th best team 3-point percentage in the NBA. We shot 37.4% as a team.
But that's built off of y'all's defense. Like, y'all be scrambling.
Can we shoot or not? Don't move the goalposts. Like, the percentages say we can shoot.
Okay.
We have the number one offense in the NBA. Had the number one offense in the NBA. Oh, might have. No, this is playoffs. Playoff 3-point percentage. We have the number one offense in the NBA, and we have the number 4 3-point shooting percentage in the NBA for the playoffs. I want to see.
I can't move the goalposts, but if we want to be honest about it,
go to the season. Go to the season. The playoffs only been 5 games.
I'm trying to. My fault, brother. My bad. I'm
okay,
trying to.
Go sweep everybody until they get to the Spurs, and then the Spurs go sweep them. The Spurs not sweeping it. They gonna beat them in 5. They'll beat them in 5, and then once they beat them, the only way that they lose is if Wemby go down. Somebody else can go down. It really don't matter as long as Wemby out there. I cannot wait to revisit this on Headline. If I'm willing to bet a lot of money on Wemby. Oh, crazy y'all. Sidebar, I'm going to be in New York next week. And when I'm up there, I'm going to the Garden to be outside with the niggas. I want to hit him outside.
Oklahoma City, we were the number 8 3-point shooting team. I know, right? The Thunder was the number 8 team. They shot 36.5% in the regular season.
Solid.
Yeah.
As a team.
Yeah, but y'all defense create a lot of offense.
But oh my God, what is that? How is that relevant to the topic? Y'all saying that we can't shoot, but we got the number 8 team in the regular season. We got the number 4 team shooting right now. Miles, you like analytics? We talking off facts or we talking off feelings and emotion?
Hey, my game plan to be OKC. Load up on Shea. Make everybody else beat you. Make everybody else beat you. Make Alex Caruso beat you. Make Lou Dort beat you.
But y'all said we can't shoot. That's the only thing I'm talking about. Y'all said we can't shoot.
The
number say otherwise.
Let Lou Dort shoot. Let Alex Caruso shoot.
Let everybody shoot.
As a team, we damn near shooting 40% from the 3. You can say that about every team, bro. So the Knicks, the Spurs, they can shoot, but OKC can't. I got it.
The Knicks and the Spurs can shoot.
The Spurs can't shoot. The Spurs can't shoot either.
Definitely shoot. Castle can't shoot. That's it. Everybody else can shoot. And Victor is one of their worst 3-point shooters. You leaving him open?
Yeah. Victor be taking them 40-foot threes like he's Steph Curry. That's another thing I don't like about Victor Wemby. I was about to
There's
say
nothing
Victor.
not to like about it.
That's another thing I don't like about Vic, bro. He be shooting them 40-foot threes.
But when they go in, he gets on a tear. He gonna hit like 10 threes in the game one day.
I'll give you that. I'll definitely give him that. Like if he hit one, he'll fuck around, hit about 4-5 of them. I'll give him that.
But then like he can literally.
But I mean, you kind of playing into the defense favor when he taking them threes, and even if he make one, all right, go ahead. Like you 7'6", keep shooting threes. Like you bailing the defense out.
So if you was coaching him, what would you have him do?
I think you want to keep him as far away from the rim as possible.
Like he is flimsy. It's like I be thinking that he gonna get hurt every single time he move. But like at the same, but I don't know, man. This nigga is different. He's the best basketball player I've ever seen in my life.
If he win a championship this year, you might have an argument.
He's gonna win a championship this year, and when he wins a championship this year, he's a top 15 player to ever play basketball.
I like that.
I think he will be. I think he will be, bro. I mean, I think he will be.
Yeah, and when he like every championship he goes up. So I'm not caring about 5 spots every single time. So this year he automatically top 15. Fuck Dirk. Fuck KG. Tim Duncan, you still got it for now.
What are you talking about based on skill, right? Like, what are we talking about here? Like NBA career or skill?
Skill and impact. His impact on the game is better than both of theirs. Like immediately. Because both of them only got one championship ring. It took them like 20 years to do it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, and then the talent, I wouldn't say because talent at their time was like peak.
I get what you're saying.
Everybody had a superstar. Everybody did that.
But you got to respect longevity too. Even though, again, Wemby, again, I think Wemby's going to go down as one of the top 5 players of all time. I just don't know if one ring puts him in top 15 already. For sure. Like, I feel like we got to see a little bit more.
Put Joker in there.
I mean, yeah, but Joker has what, 4 MVPs, three MVPs, like 3 MVPs, multiple seasons. The first player in NBA history to lead the league in rebounds and assists. Like, bro, that's really unheard of, bro.
Victor is the first unanimous defensive player of the year.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And I think he's going to do it again, and he's going to win MVP the same year.
Wemby's going to win 10 Defensive Player of the Year awards.
For sure, it's locked down.
He's going to break the White House. Yeah, he's going to. That's going to be his award for years to come. Like they're going to have to have voters fatigue. But that's kind of like, again, Jokic and his whole triple. Like Russell Westbrook, you know how long it took for him to break the record. Like Joker's going to break Russell Westbrook's and shatter the triple double record. He's going to shatter it. I think he's like 7 triple doubles away already.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's impressive. Like that nigga is.
And how many MVPs Joker got? 3? 2? How many he got?
2. I thought it was 2.
I thought it was 3. It's not 3.
Is it 3? Is it 3? I think he got 3.
Joel Embiid took one of them.
Which is crazy because he only played in that small. But hold on. NBA.
I got you right here. Joker has 3.
That's 2021, 2022, and 2024. So it very well could have easily been 4 straight.
I was about to say he should really have 4 if we're being real.
Average a triple double. Finals MVP. I mean, this guy. I can go on and on about Joker, bro. So I'm not going to, bro. Pause. Yeah. He's just a great.
He's great. He's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But Victor Wembanyama is better than him. The impact on the basketball.
Only time will tell, man. Only time will tell.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're talking about impact. Impact and all that is cool. You know what I'm saying? But
he got just as much offensive impact as defensive. He's Stephen Curry tall. Obviously not shooting wise, but like the way that Stephen Curry has that same offensive impact. If Stephen Curry runs around the court, he makes your entire defense.
I think Wemby has more defensive impact than anything. Offensively, you know, I feel like Wemby can. It's a lot that he can improve on. Mm-hmm. But his defensive impact, again, he's going to win 10 straight Defensive Player of the Years.
Yeah, it's over with. Which is going to be, man, I just can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Here go another OKC wide open 3. Brick.
That's funny.
Oh, man. But Miles, what did you want to talk about with the Spurs? I mean, not the Spurs. Jaylen Brown. I mean, not Jaylen Brown, because that nigga.
You said Jaylen Brown?
Yeah, you didn't see what he been saying?
Oh yeah. He has been going crazy.
He came back. He came back the next day, bro, and said, he moving on, bro. He did say that.
Oh no, I feel like that nigga he just talking. Because for you to say that this is the best year, and it's already speculation surrounding you and Tatum not really liking each other like that. And I watched First Take this morning. Stephen, they had a great point, but this nigga be instigating. He had said, because the fans been saying like why Jason Tatum ain't been on his podcast yet or whatever that live stream shit is that he be doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Stephen A. Smith was like, I could do you one better. He came to First Take last year and he's never been on your show. What type of sense does that make? That makes perfect sense. Because I have access to y'all, right?
Wait. Hold on. Jaylen Brown came to First Take?
Tatum went to First Take. And he's never been on Jaylen Brown's podcast or whatever that is.
His Twitch. But the fans it's not a podcast, it's a Twitch. Like what Kyrie do. Like Kyrie Twitches.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a reach.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel
I can see why he would say that just to stir the pot.
Yeah.
But that's a reach, bro. That's definitely a reach.
Because like I put it in the terms of like, okay, I have access to y'all. I can call y'all anytime I want. But granted, I've been knowing y'all my whole life. But then, like, I feel like once you're on a team with somebody, and y'all are forced to build a brotherhood, if you want to at least be successful, like you have to be close to the team. It's like, okay, see, why they be doing interviews together? But anyway,
because they young and turn.
You have to build like that type of like bond or whatever. And I feel like, hey, like if Jaylen Brown is doing a podcast. I feel like
maybe they're not best friends, bro. Maybe they're just good team. Some people are just good teammates.
Yeah. Do you think they just got to lie to the media or not lie, or just like evade the subject?
I mean, I don't think there's no beef. I just don't think you have to be best friends with a teammate. And when you talking about just them two, maybe they just don't click outside of basketball. I think that's fine. And again, it's a Twitch, not a podcast. It's like what, like if I'm playing a game, I can tweet. I don't know, bro. I just Stephen A. Smith. Yes, I think again he's just reaching, bro. I don't even think it's that deep.
Do you feel like Tatum should take, I guess, a little bit of offense to him saying that this is his favorite year in Boston?
I would take offense to that. If I'm Jason Tatum and he said that, I would feel some type of way about that. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even know he said that.
Yeah, he said this is his favorite year in Boston. Like bar for bar.
Yeah, he definitely said that.
And then you say it, and y'all got.
I mean, I look at it like this. So I really like to put myself in both people's shoes. If I'm in Jason Tatum's shoes, I probably would feel some type of way. But if I'm in Jaylen Brown's shoes, I probably wouldn't feel some type of way because I leveled the hell. I'm first team All NBA. Like, I mean, from a selfish standpoint, it probably was fun for him. Not only were they successful, in which they were doubted. I didn't expect them to get the number 2 seed without Jason Tatum. He leveled up, played well, showed his value because a lot of people questioned him when he signed that contract, which at the time made him the highest paid NBA player. So I can see where he's coming from. But that's me putting myself in Jaylen Brown's shoes. I'm not saying y'all wrong. If I'm in Jason Tatum's shoes, yeah, I'm probably feeling some type of way. But Jaylen Brown probably just was keeping it a buck. I had a lot of fun this year.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. But some things are just should be left unsaid to me.
Probably shouldn't have said it.
Shouldn't have said that.
And he probably could have kept that to himself. I ain't disputing that at all. Because again, you don't want speculation and narratives to get created. But again, maybe he just want to just keep shit G. He just an honest dude. Like
he do keep it G. He definitely keep it G.
And yeah, but like I said, go ahead, Des. No, go ahead.
The issue was like, because I know they were talking about him and his marketability, and him just not being as marketable as Jason Tatum. But marketability is based off of like your personality as well. Like when you are trying to like sell a product. Mm-hmm. You have to be likable or have a product that outshines your likability. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this. Like, ultimately, I plan on opening up a skating ring, right? In order for me to open up my skating ring, I have to sell skating because I'm not who I am is only reserved for y'all, like my people, right? So I'm not gonna like be out here like being who I truly am in real life to everybody else, to y'all. So I have to market that product more, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way that they do it in the NBA is based off of their either brand, like being better than their personality, or their personality actually selling it. Like Tatum, for example, he's just a more quote unquote likable person because he doesn't really talk much. Like he's just a light skinned nigga that hoop with a sun deuce that got a shit ton of personality, right?
With a sun deuce.
With I'm sorry, did that come off as disrespectful?
Nah, it was just funny how you said that. Go ahead.
So with
Oh, he got
Jaylen
another
Brown,
baby
on
too?
the other hand, huh?
No, he got another baby
Yeah,
I
with
have no idea.
yeah,
I know
with
dudes.
L May.
with LMA. Yeah.
Fine.
That's besides the point.
But when you talk about Jaylen Brown, when I see Jaylen Brown for whatever reason, the image that pops up in my head is Black Power. Like every single time, I just feel like he's rebellious. And not to say that's a bad thing, but you know, like you're gonna be like less the more you express yourself. Like the more you talk, the more of an audience you're gonna lose, if that makes sense. So it's like if you keep your political views, what you feel about the world to yourself,
Yeah.
your audience is bigger as opposed to a Jaylen Brown, which is not. And I
I mean,
feel
I would
like
say businesses just don't want to roll the dice with someone who is,
unpredictable.
I would say just open minded with their thoughts, like not scared to express how they feel.
Yeah. And I feel like this is going to get him in trouble ultimately with the Celtics. I just don't know how. Like, I feel like the Celtics want to keep him or whatever. But, like, the minute that, say, like, the fans start booing him or whatever, I feel like Jaylen Brown would be like, fuck the fans in Boston. These niggas don't understand what the fuck going on. I feel like he will say that.
Nah,
As
he has
opposed
a
to,
lot
like,
of
a Jaylen
emotional
Brown.
intelligence,
They
bro.
don't. So,
He has a lot of emotional intelligence. I think he got the gift of gab. He know how to move, bro. But back to the original point, like, Steven, I mean, he probably could have kept his mouth shut about what he said, yeah, but I ain't really mad at him for saying it. But Tatum probably did feel some type of way.
and like, he'll never say it.
But I mean, what star player or what player with a Robin, I mean, or if they Batman and Batman, whatever, what star player were, if they're given an opportunity for a year, you know what I'm saying, not long term, to pretty much have the keys to the goddamn car by themselves, like, they probably gonna enjoy it a little bit. Like, I mean, I'm just enjoy this ride. And if it turns out that you have an all NBA first team all NBA type season, I don't know, bro. And then you define the odds, bro. Like, he could look at it as like, bro, this is a challenge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to lead this team. We're gonna have a good record. We're gonna still be a threat. And he did all those things, in my opinion.
Yeah, but then they lost in the playoffs, gave up a 3-1 lead. Like,
yeah,
that's another reason why I felt like he should have kept that quiet, because, like, yeah, he was the face of the organization while Jason Tatum was hurt, but y'all blew a lead that y'all should have definitely won that.
They smoked their lead. You absolutely right about that. Can't.
So for you to get on your Twitch and say like, "Oh, this was my favorite year. This was my favorite year of my career," when you got a year where y'all won a championship,
He probably a selfish dude.
That would rub me the wrong way.
Yeah, I feel that's bad. He probably a selfish dude, bro. Like I said, bro, probably just was being honest.
That's ridiculous.
But I thought about what you said, Tej, about like a Robin who would probably thrive in that situation.
Yeah, imagine.
And then I thought about Jalen Williams. Like, I feel like if Jalen Williams had the same situation where Shea got hurt and it was Jalen Williams' team, and OKC still had a good year.
I had fun with that shit, bro, and or something like. Again, not necessarily like I had fun with it, but I feel like once Shea came back, I still feel like they would still be connected. They obviously got a really good relationship right now, but I don't feel like their relationship would have been penetrated by Jalen Williams having an all NBA season while Shea was gone. Right.
I feel like Tatum, I don't know, I feel like Tatum might feel a type of way after Jaylen Brown's comments for real, but
You probably
who
want to talk
know?
that
Who
much.
knows?
All right.
Who
And like
knows,
we ain't got
man?
nothing to talk about. It's like, all right, we got this business relationship. I mean, clearly you don't. To me, that tells me that you care more about your personal stats.
Yeah, I think he may be a little bit selfish. That could very well be the case.
And what ultimately, like, what are you working toward? Because, I mean, even though what Stephen A. Smith was a little bit of a reach, I agree with y'all on that. I just want to get y'all's take on it. That was a little bit of a reach, but what's not a reach is his marketability. Like, you're not like extremely marketable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not disputing that either, bro. I'm not disputing that at all. But it's kind of like something else that I'm thinking about. Like, do we know if Jaylen Brown is still motivated to even win a ring? He's already done that. Like maybe he was motivated to prove to himself that he can be all NBA. He's worth the contract again that he signed and whatnot. Maybe because what more does he really have to prove outside of, I guess, that to himself? He's proven that he can be a vital member of a championship team. He was a Finals MVP on that team. Maybe he just don't. Maybe it is about him now. What else? What else do we got to prove?
You're right. Maybe he's satisfied.
Is he a bad guy for that?
No, like I don't feel like nobody in the NBA is a bad guy outside of Draymond Green. But like, I feel like once you defy the odds, which he has, that's only five. That's like 5,000 people that's been in the NBA all time. It's like once you do that, it's kind of like you've already defied the odds. Like it's plenty of people that we know that we thought were damn good at basketball that'll never ever, be able to touch the things that man has touched. So you won in life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you won in life. So I'm not mad at it, which is your point with James Harden. James Harden doesn't win in life. Just can't win in the
NBA. On that note, hey, man, we went an hour 15, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Special guest Dez coming through. Appreciate you tagging along, man. Got anything to say to the people before we wrap up?
Let's keep God first, y'all. Like, very random, but like I know life for a lot of people that I have interactions with here in Atlanta, life is just hits in waves. And it's things that, as human beings that we go through, that we have to eat, we have to pray about it. And something that has been big on me, especially like over these past like year and a half, 2 years, I've been trying to like let like a older version of me die. And when I say an older version, I mean like a defensive, gotta say something back when I feel like something is done wrong to me. I have to let that version of me die and just try to have compassion and forgiveness and try to like be emotionally intelligent. So, but the only reason why I feel like I've gotten there is because I've dove more into my spirituality and like my relationship with God. So like, that's what I want to tell everybody. It's like, no matter what, you could be blessed financially. You can be blessed mentally, but it's going to always be something in life that's going to feel like it's holding you down. To me, at least that's what it feels like. But I just want to let everybody know, keep God first, keep praying about it, and just know that everything's going to be better in the long run. Just keep fighting.
Appreciate those words,
fire,
guys, man.
Bro. That's love.
Proud of
that's
you.
Love.
Yeah, proud of you and your journey, bro, and sharing that with the folks, bro. Like, I mean, mental health is important, bro, and it sounds like you taking a large part and focusing on yours and bettering yourself, bro. And I think that's what we all got to do, man, in life, is just look to better ourselves, get better by 1% every day, or figure out areas of improvement. I don't really like to say weaknesses, but moments in which, or things within ourselves that we want to improve on, bro. So shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate that. I love y'all. Just love y'all. Y'all so great to me.
Love you too, Brody.
Love, bro. Love. All right, man. That concludes another episode, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Press the button, man, and we'll be back with another episode soon, man. I'll holler at y'all.